Uh-oh, and away we go. So I'm not going to be on here long, I don't think. I'll make this quick. I just wanted to make note of all the WWE information that's been coming my way. And the Uncle Will, every video I do, he's got to, this is why I got to tag him. I got to let him know that I can't even see your comments, bud. I can see your comments. I don't know why you're wasting your time. I don't really need your life advice, bud. I think you're headed in the wrong direction. Once you go your direction, I'll go mine. You know what I mean? But I will let you know that you're in trouble, bud, and you need to fucking fix yourself. But let's get on with the WWE. So I got Kevin Nash up on my TV screen, and as you guys know, well, you probably don't, but for a while I've been making videos going, "There's something wrong with WWE." These guys got off the hook before. I have a feeling Pat Patterson, he was a fibber, and he came out of the closet, and I'm like, this stuff doesn't look good. It looks like Vince McMahon fucking hurt a lot of people and made them look really fucking bad and would trash their fucking life to save him and Pat's. You know what I mean? But all this new shit's coming out. So the same shit I'm making up. So if it's wrong, they go to hell for their lies. You know what I mean? So Bret Hart came out and said, I think Shawn Michaels and Vince McMahon were lovers. And while it is possibility, I mean, I don't know if John Laurinaitis and Vince McMahon touched each other while they were pooping on that girl, but I do know that they were together. I don't know if they were together, but they were together. So that's what Bret Hart's saying about the Heartbreak Kid, right? Is the reason he made it is because he was willing to sacrifice everything for it. Now I got Kevin Nash on my TV screen, and he's saying, "No, I was with Brett all the time. There's no way." But it kind of slips out that Hulk Hogan was spreading a rumor around. He talked about that the Ultimate Warrior and Vince, something was seen. And you gotta start thinking to yourself, "Holy fuck, the Ultimate Warrior too." Like, so was he a victim of Vince? Is that why he was so upset when he didn't get his way? He knew what he was giving up to be in the number one spot. I don't know. This is what these guys are saying. But I just seen an interview recently with Marty Jannetty, and this is where it gets super weird for me because you wouldn't think this. He was claiming Rowdy Piper was a homosexual, and he may have put his tongue in Shawn Michaels' mouth. This is why he's saying it. I'm not saying it. He said it. So that's 2 guys saying that. I don't like they say you gotta give it away to make it big time, right? All these tough guys are heroes and shit like that. What if they actually had to get on their knees to fucking get you to idolize them? I'm just saying this is what these boys are saying. I'm just trying to put her together. I don't know if they're lies or not, but if Shawn Michaels really with Jesus, he would wanna come out and fucking clear the air, you know what I mean? Either way. Praise Allah. Okay, Greg, whatever. Whoever you wanna praise, you can praise, you know what I mean? Who's Allah and what does he mean to you? What do you have to do to be in Allah, Greg? Hey, can you elaborate on those things? Who is Allah and what does he expect from you, my friend? Would he want you to live in the truth? Oh, Allah is God. Well, what is God? What is God to you? What does he expect from you, Greg? He expects peace. How do you bring peace, Greg? How do you bring peace? And tithe. Well, I don't know what you mean there, bud. You're using words I don't know, but how do you bring peace? Is it your job to be with Allah or is Allah just there? Hey, do you have to serve Allah or sounds a conversation. To be with Allah, how can you question any religion and know what the I don't have to know shit. I only have to know what I know. And if I need to know something else, I'll look it up. I know the Ten Commandments. Do you know them? Do you think we should follow them? Does Allah think you should be in the truth, in the reality, in the real world, not the illusion that's set in front of you? Greg, would you agree you're a pedo protector? Would you believe that there's elite pedophiles ruling the world and that's what's gonna your children have to look forward to? Your arrogance is obvious. Okay, whatever, bud. My arrogance in wanting the truth. You're scared. You're running. You don't know what to do. Inside of your fucking brain is malfunctioning because you know you should want the truth and you're a pedal protector. Stop blaming everyone else for your own problems. No, Greg, what are my problems? Want to talk about my problems? Do you think I should be able to talk about if I think there's a problem in the mental health system and they would throw people in there for violence and suicide that never had an issue? Do you think that that's something that should be looked at? Not only that, they can threaten to put drugs in your fucking brain because this fake violence and suicidal thing. You have to go to court. Okay. What do you think? What do you think, Greg? Huh? I think you're a sick pig. That's what I think. I think you need a dose of truth. What's your real world, sweetheart? What's going on in your real world? That's the truth. I'm mentally ill. Yeah, I'm the reason the elite pedophiles are in fucking ruling. Give your head a shake, Roland. Look, buddy, your destiny is your destiny. Enjoy it. Fucking, like, are you hired to be this stupid or you just come naturally this way? Hey, you're just full of ignorance. Enjoy her, bud. Enjoy her. You know what I mean? She's your destiny. You fucking take her any way you want. Yeah, as I'll tell you, I don't want your destiny to be with me unless you fucking earn it, you little weak, pathetic loser. No brother of mine would protect pedos. He would stand next to me in a God of love, Greg. For love, Greg. But in order to have real love, bud, you gotta go for the truth. You gotta go through her, bud. You gotta know thyself first. Hey, Greg, do you know yourself? Do you call yourself a little pedo protector? You can be a better man, Greg. I know you can. You don't have to protect pedos. That's kind of a loser occupation, isn't it? That'll send you in a destiny of stupidity, wouldn't it? Like my projection, my projection vibe, my projections. Hey, I don't want to protect the pedos. I'm not a pedo. I'm not afraid. Do your investigations. Hey, bud, I do this because I want a better world. I don't want children around me, you fucking moron. Or what do you think I project? Yes. For what reason do you think I protect? Well, dude. Bill Gates, what do you think of him? Bill Clinton, what do you think? Do you think he was on Epstein Island? Do you think Bill Clinton walked free? So I'm sorry the world has been cruel to you and made you sad and lonely, man. No, Christ came to me and said, "Hey, do you want the truth?" And I said, "Okay." And I took the challenge. And well, I gotta fucking deal with dorks like you who don't want the truth. You don't want to deal with anything. You want to come after people like me. And that's where you fucked up. Could you imagine being exposed as a weasel, a dirtbag, a fucking real jerk off, Craig Pollock? Hey, only because you just didn't want to listen and understand what I was saying. What am I saying this bad, bud? You're gonna go bye byes, way the dodo bird. I won't even fucking miss you. You know what I mean? It's like you just showed up. I wanted the best for you, but fuck, you came and you wanted what you wanted, not what God wanted for you, what you wanted, what Satan wanted for you. You travel down your road, bud. Hey, well, you let Honolulu kick the fuck out of its neighbors. You pay for it. Thou shalt not kill, dickhead. What does Allah think about killing? Huh? Oh, shit. You're gonna twitch the fuck out, Greg, because you're gonna find out you're a loser, and everybody in the world's gonna know you're a loser because you won't stand up and do the right things. You want to come over here after me, bud. So, no, I'm not confused. You tell me where I'm confused on any of it, bud. Any of it. You live in a sick world because you are sick. You give the sickness your power because you don't want to be in the light, bud. It's Allah. What does Allah want from you? He want peace? If he wants peace, he wants you to fucking tell the fucking pedos no more. I think that's what he wants. I think he wants a better world. I think he wants AI managed and not fucking set free for 10 fucking years, bud. I think he doesn't want you guys invading Venezuela. You know what I mean? I don't think he wants you bombing their fucking boats. But that's to keep the drugs out of America, isn't it? Maduro, he's so bad. But what about fucking numbnuts from Honduras? Give him a pardon? Hey? Biden hoax. What do you think? You looked into this Machado lady that they're gonna fucking put in when they get rid of Moderno? Hey, have you looked into her at all? Do you think it's a coup? Do you think there's a coup going on, Gregory? Do you think America is pulling another cuckoo cuckoo? Because that was a fucking big old cuckoo cuckoo there in Iraq, wasn't it? Hey, how did you take that to a law? I'm proud to be an American. Where at least I know I'm free. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're free to give the powerful ones more power. Okay. Do you think Elon has a fucking army of robots ready to be built? Hey, do you think so? Yeah, Greg, you jerk off. Do you think there's a galactic federation of aliens? Greg, listen. Do you think there's a galactic federation of aliens, or do you think we're being set up? Come on, buddy. Should we ask the questions of Donald Trump before something happens? Do you think that's a good idea, dipshit, or what? Come on. What do you think about the Galactic Federation of Aliens? Real, not real? That Israeli space minister a Mossad agent? Is the Canadian defense minister a Mossad agent? The questionable part is Donald put the Space Force up too. And one of the things that the Canadian defense minister said about the Galactic Federation is he said, they don't like your fracking around. They don't like the frackety fracking. And Donald Trump is a fracker. Okay. He wants to frack his way to fucking making America fucking big and beautiful again. Listen, Trump is a fucking loser oyster. Dude, how many times do we gotta go through this? Do you wanna go through it? But should he be buying his Bibles from China and selling them to you when he's American first? Loser right there. Tie shirts, you can look into the other shit too. Hey, that's just one little thing. One little thing. Has he hired immigrants over Americans before? Hey, that's another thing, bud. Is he gonna hire immigrants again over Americans? Well, that's only for the money coming from the Middle East, right? The AI and the weaponry that you fucking Americans are too fucking stupid to build. They need quality workmanship. I didn't make this up. These are fucking Donald Trump's visas, okay? He says it right on the news, pumpkin. What else do you want to hear about your fucking glorious fucking do-rah-rah there? Hey? Peter Thiel? You want to talk about him? Sam Altman? Do you think Sam Altman had something to do with the whistleblowers going missing? Hey, who had the most to lose? Hey, and who's got lots and lots and lots of money? Who's got lots and lots of influence? Who looked really fucking sketchy when someone asked him the question? I don't know. He didn't look like a comfortable man. You know what I mean? But hey, this AI is doing wonderful to your guys' brains. The children's brains, the ones that decide to take their brains out. Hey, Greg, are you one of these ones that's fallen in love with AI? Is that why you love the world right now? Have you found a brand new love? Hey, you've been mind calm, Craig. You know this, right? Allah should have told you this. George Soros, Bill Gates, and Klaus Schwab have you by the brain, bud. Okay. They are part of the industrial complex, I think. Okay. The one Eisenhower warned you about. Now, they were really tricky and switched the name on you, okay? It's the fourth industrial revolution now, but I think they have something to do with mind company, okay? They've taken control of your brain, so you don't want to live in truth. You know what I mean? They're evil, bud. Get your power back, Greg. Could I interest you in the truth? Could I interest you in looking at Jesus as a character for you to get into and want to be? You know what I mean? You just gotta believe in the truth. You don't have to go the Jesus way. We can talk about the native stuff. The seven. Incorporate the seven, you'll have Jesus anyways. Hey? Hey? What do you think? You want to get on board on what is real? Hey? Let them know it's no longer a land, it's a state of mind, Gregory. Hey, pumpkin. Do you want to get that state of mind? The one where you're with God and thou shalt not kill means something. Hey, bud. Do you think those 10 commandments mean something? Are they a hard ask of you, Gregory? Or you just fucking just don't get it, right, bud? You ever talk about things that make you happy or just always negativity and conflict? Well, here's the thing I don't think you understand, Greg, is if real men have problems, no matter how fucking big they are, you shouldn't play in fake happy. You should probably want to fix your fucking problems. You know what I mean? If it's only the truth you're after and that'll solve your problems, it's probably a mission you should go on. And if it makes you miserable, have faith in God and know that one day you won't have to fucking sit in misery because you fucking were willing to do everything you could for God, Craig. No matter what, no matter who came after you. You know what I mean? Who are you calling American? Well, Greg, I don't. What are you, bud? What are you, Greg? Are you a Canadian? Because I can show you how you're 10 times stupider than an American. You dumb fuck. They're stealing your religious fucking. Now you'll probably be all right, bud. They're trying to steal our voices, Greg. Are you a Canadian? Hey, what do you think? What do you think about these tariffs? Hey, bud, you think they're gonna kill us economically? Do you think that that's what Donald's trying to do? Trying to use our fucking niceness against us? Hey, do you think we should bundle up and fucking just call an emergency and gather a bunch of engineers together and start building our own cars? Hey, that way our economy doesn't have to die and fucking America can take their bullshit back. You know what I mean? Then, well, then they're gonna have to pay their fucking taxes though, right? It's the fucking tariff money that's gonna fucking get them so they don't have to pay taxes. They just don't realize they have to pay the tariffs. Nobody gets it. Oyster, do you get it yet? Who pays the tariffs? Oyster. Oh man, I do. I do love America, but I don't know how to tell you this. I had a lot of good times in America, but I love the land. It's the people that lack fucking they've been taught to think they're better than everybody else, so it's made them arrogant, ignorant, and stupid. You know what I mean? They don't know what a lie is. They don't know if a lie causes how many Iraqi deaths. I hear 1,000,000, I hear 2,000,000, I hear fucking how many Americans came back with sausage brain who fucking couldn't handle the fucking shit that they saw over there. Was that just a lie? Like, you guys don't get her. But then again, there was Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Well, it turns out he did. He's a bit of a liar. So if he says he hasn't been on Epstein Island and Kevin Spacey says that he has, we don't know Kevin to be the liar that Clinton is. Hey, Oyster. Nah, nah. Hey, you guys can't fool me. Bill Clinton should be in jail. He's not very nice and he's not good to women. You know what I mean? And well, Hillary Clinton, she's not very nice neither. You know what I mean? And I think Barack Obama had the goods on her. At least that's what the guy that was on Roseanne said. Yeah, they caught Hillary in a Hillary, and well, Obama thought I'll use this to my advantage. I can't be president next time, but if I could just wear my jogging pants and I could puppeteer fucking Hillary, well, that didn't work out so well, but there was a puppet in place. Would you have to say that Joe Biden was a puppet, or do you think he was really running your country? Or do you think he should have been concerned when he had that paperwork he wasn't supposed to? They investigated him and came back and said, no, he's not mentally capable of knowing that he did any wrong. Did you think at that point that, boy, this guy shouldn't be running our country? Or who is running our country? And just remember, Barack wanted to just sit back in his jogging pants in the basement going with his remote control. Dance, puppet boy. Let's go for some ice cream, bud. But hey, Oyster, what do we know about Biden? Oh, Biden. Oh, Biden. What do we know about Obama? Well, he may be into gay sex too, right? He might be a bit of a gay guy too. You know what I mean? Might be. Rumors have it. He lied about himself in a book, but that's not the first time he's lied. He lied about being American, maybe. Well, he lied about the paperwork, anyways. Maybe he lost the real stuff and just thought he'd try and copy and fool you guys and make you think he was an American. But that's not real, is it? Right? Is that real? The guy who studied the paperwork would probably beg to differ with you, Oyster. Hey, what do you think? But then again, look to Obama. You wonder why you're brainwashed and fucked up. He told you the keys to doing it. Just drop information on these motherfuckers like no tomorrow. You know what I mean? Let the programming hit the bitches and, well, watch the programming swirl them up and program them to hate each other. And, well, where'd you go, Greg? Greg, are you still out there, Greg? I miss you, Greg. I thought you were coming to bring me to Allah and make me a happy man. Jesus told me you don't want to be happy at the end. You want to be a miserable sucker. You wanna endure. Does enduring sound good? Does it sound like fun? Endure to the end. Those who hate the world, you are gonna be so happy. Because you were fucking miserable here because you wanted to fix your problems, and you were with me, and you knew the truth was worth fighting for. Gregory, where are you, Gregory? We got some talkings to do, Gregory. Get you on the right path yet there, pumpkin, eh? The truth should mean something to you people, but it doesn't. Carl is running from his family. No, bud. I try and work. You can't force yourself on somebody. You can't do that. I don't know. Like, what do you think I should do, Roland? Roland? I don't think you get what I say, bud. What if I was a captive? That'd be hard to believe. A grown fucking man being held captive. Is that hard to believe? I bet it is, isn't it? Good. You don't know what the fucking get you thrown into the hospital there, Oyster? I really don't, because you never tell me what I did to get myself in there. It's really fucking frustrating, you know what I mean? It was almost like it was on purpose. I don't know, man. I don't know. You'd have to take a look at the evidence for yourself, all the violence and suicides. Okay? Do you know how scary it is, Oyster? As a man, you're sitting there and your fucking future is based on whether or not you can convince some fucking humans that you're not what your family and your doctor are saying, right? You would think that'd be a hard test to pass if you didn't have it up here, okay? Well, here's the thing, HK. It wasn't a long time. She was in and out every time. Bing, 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 bing. Like the first time, I think she was a fucking day. Fucking day. I have a video of me going in going, what the fuck am I coming in for? But what I learned was ring a ding a dingy after 5 fucking times. That's when you can force people to get lithium in them and shit. You can get like a conservatorship and you can. The last time, the 5th time, that was the longest one, and I can't remember, to be honest with you, HK. It was, I'm gonna say around 3 weeks. And here's the deal, some fucking weird shit was going on in that hospital, man. I'm telling you, man. That 5th time I went in, I had to do a fucking COVID test when I went in. So you couldn't leave your room or anything like that, right? You're trapped in this little fucking room for 3 days for the test. Well, my test took 4 fucking days, the first one. Well, guess what? That wasn't good enough. I passed the fucking test, but that wasn't good enough. You had to do 2 tests now, right? So now for 7 fucking days, I had to sit in my fucking room and not fucking do anything. Like, that's almost fucking criminal, wouldn't you think? But here's the deal, you ask the nurses, you're like, "Does this make sense that you guys don't have to test to come in, but I gotta test twice even though I passed the first one? This seems awfully fucking retarded and just trying to hurt me mentally for some stupid fucking reason. Like, why? I don't get it. Like, that's weird, eh, HK? What do you think?" But they did tons of weird shit, man. Wake me up in the middle of the fucking night to give me sleeping pills. What the fuck? 8 of them. Like, fuck, I'm telling you, I was like, "What the fuck is going on? What are you guys doing?" And they're like, "It's time for your sleeping pills, Carl." I'm like, "Fucking sleeping." Like, Is that pill that I didn't take, is that, like, was supposed to knock me out? Why the fuck is all these people here? Like, this is crazy. But you can't wig the fuck out and say that this isn't natural, and what the fuck are you guys doing? You gotta make sure you stay calm in their stupidity. You gotta say, like, "What is going on here? Oh, it's time for your sleeping pills, Carl." Well, why would you wake me up to give me sleeping pills? This doesn't make sense. Seems awfully stupid and fucking idiotic, but hey, you need long-term treatment for what, Roland? What do I need long-term treatment for? Well, that's the thing, HK, but you gotta record them too, right? You gotta pick out receipts, so when you go to show the game that they were playing, you gotta be able to show the game that they were playing and how you played it, and how they only played themselves, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of weird shit went on. Like, I can't remember if it was, like, the 3rd or the 4th time going in the hospital. You're really concerned because 'cause you've never been violent or suicidal, and you're like, "Hey, wouldn't the police have some sort of evidence, a incident report, or wouldn't there be something in order to fucking lock me against my will? Like, am I doing something fucking wrong? I mean, I know I'm doing videos that are upset people, but I always say in them that might not be real. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. You fried your brains on mushrooms, Carl. Yeah. Well, what if I woke myself up with mushrooms there rolling? Hey, what makes you so stupid? What makes you such a grotesque human being? What makes you hate so much? Because I'm telling you what, bud, you're only fucking hating yourself. Coming over here with your stupidity, God knows who you are. I never have to know. He knows what you're trying to accomplish over here. You may not think that what you do means much out in the world, rolling, but it does. It means a lot. And you're about to fucking find out. You're a fucking piece of shit. I'm in denial for what? For what? Roland, you're a fucking pattern protector. You know there's problems in the world, and you don't want to come together and try and fix them. You don't have to come together with me. You don't have to be over here though, but you choose to because you want to be a dickhead. You're a loser. You don't have to be, but that's what you choose to be. You don't get it, eh, bud? You know Stephen Greer, who takes care of all the whistleblowers for UFOs and shit. You see him on podcasts all the time. I'm here entertainment. Well, Roland, I think it's time for me just to say goodbye to you, bud. I'm not going to acknowledge you anymore. You want to come here and entertain yourself and put your comments in there? I'll just have to remember this. That's all. I got such a kind heart. I'll probably try and forget, but unfortunately, my kind heart can't help you, bud. It's tried and tried and tried, and it just, fortunately, this is the world today where you fucktards want me to question my reality, and I really don't get her because you guys are the ones that fail to see the real world. Because if you want to take a look at it, you have to take responsibility for what you gave to it. And while nobody wants to admit they're a battle protector and that their country is probably Babylon, it's probably not doing good. Do you think God would bless the USA right now? with its current leadership and its Department of War and all this bullshit, you guys want to think Trump's your man? Take your destiny. Fucking take her. Free will. But I don't know why you want to come over here and try and take mine so that I seem like I'm a crazy person when I'm just trying to find other crazy people who are willing to get crazy for God. And all you gotta want to do is want the truth. You ain't gotta want what I want. Just gotta want the truth because that's all I want. I don't want it anyway. They're rolling. Trump was the best option we had. Well, HK, I've told you, bud. I've told you. I admit when I'm wrong. He was the better option, I thought too. Well, Kamala Harris wrote a book. She doesn't even know who the fuck she is. So how the fuck are we supposed to know? And how should she get to be president? Biden, he was like they said, he didn't know what he was doing with paperwork. So I don't know why they thought he could do another fucking term of fucking president. Like, what the fuck, man? I get it. I fell for Trump. I thought all these lawsuits are bullshit. This fucking chick that's going after him from like a million years ago, she's all fucking Rui Tui. How can you fucking believe her? I'm like, I think he's being set up. And then the paperwork. I probably maybe know things that maybe you guys haven't looked up, but maybe you have. Okay, you know how he had paperwork at Mar-a-Lago and they raided him. Well, some of the paperwork he had was his country trying to set him up so he looked like he fucking started a war with Iran. So I was really thinking to myself, fuck. And then when he said he was going to open all these files and shit, I thought, fuck, this guy's going to be good. This is going to be great. The Red Kachina and Trump are going to fucking march our way right to fucking God. It's going to be great. It's going to be the greatest story ever. And then Trump showed his true colors. And I was like, and then I started hearing all this other shit. You know what I mean? But it's the little things with me, like the lies, like to be in America first and then buying shit from China. That's bad. That's a douchebag move. It's fucking, how can you do that? How can you inspire your people to buy American when you will buy Chinese if you can make American money off your people? Fucking gross. Then there's money. Jared Cushman. You guys need to look at that dude. Fuck, man, he's everywhere making cash. I wonder if he's the guy that clued in on the $197 million after Trump makes decisions on tariffs that would change the world. Someone was in there real quick, not to use their own money, but to borrow and then $197 million just by knowing something was going to happen, eh? Or was it a lucky guess? Worry about Canada and your I do worry about Canada, dipshit. But unfortunately, you guys think you're the biggest, powerfulest country in the world, and while the world's bitten onto it. You know what I mean? Just because you guys got the most nukes, you guys are worried about everybody else having weapons of mass destruction. Nobody else on the fucking earth has ever fucking used them on human beings other than you people. And fuck, you didn't even have to lay them down either. That's the thing, eh? You got to test your toys if you got them. You know what I mean? Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. You're proud to be an American or you're proud to be with God. It's one or the fucking other, right? Rolling. Which one would you pick? God or country? Hey, motherfucker. Who you picking now, bitch? Huh? God or country, you little twat waffle? Huh? Who you picking? Hey? God or country? Huh? God or country? Do you think God's gonna bless your country? Do you really think so? I got news for you, Foxstein. No, bud, you're the worst country in the world, bud. You've caused more devastation to the world than any other one in the whole fucking. You know what I mean? It's you. Yeah, 5150 for telling you the fucking truth. You guys wanna invade fucking Venezuela, bud, for fentanyl. I thought Canada was the fentanyl problem. Come fucking destroy us. Oh, we're doing that economically, and then once we do that, well, if Greenland won't fucking turn itself over to us, we'll take it by force because it's for our protection, and us Americans are more important than anybody else. So if you won't let us Americans protect us by taking over your fucking land and you doing what we fucking tell you to, right? That's who America is, boys. Yeah, you guys are the big bad bullies, and that's not with God. No, you lose with country here, boys and girls. You proud to be an American? Well, try like a motherfucker, maybe. Who knows? Hey, thou shalt not kill. Does that mean something to you? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Huh? Does it? Does it? Does it? When Jesus says, treat others the way you would want to be treated. Hey, bud, does that ring a bell to you? 'Cause I treat you the way I would want you to treat me. Because if I was in that utter state of stupidity headed for hell, I would really want you to try and convince me to not be a fucking idiot anymore, but unfortunately, there's no way of getting you out of your idiocy. You know what I mean? That's for you to fucking do. I've done my duty. I've tried. I've tried more than anybody else in this world would probably try with you, bud. But now the mission is on you. You have to be your own Mashiach. You have to be your own Christ. You have to do this, bud. I haven't cursed you or insulted you. Fuck off, bud. You're in here every fucking day, annoying the fuck out of me, trying to convince me I'm crazy, trying to convince me I got problems, and you know you're the problem. You know you're the reason the pedos run this fucking world because you don't think there's anything you can do about it. And I do. I do. But I need help. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help myself because if I can tell my story so I get to help myself, so I get myself out of the shitty situations that I'm in. I'm not looking for anybody to save me. No, no, I'm asking for someone to help the way I'm willing to help, the way I've been willing to try and help you. You know what I mean? But you don't want it. That's the difference. You know what I mean? You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing. I tell you all the times I've had plans to fucking change this place, but you don't wanna listen. You wanna come in here and cuss me out, tell me I'm a fucking idiot, grab your fucking merry bunch of fucking morons, and make me feel littler than you, and it can't fucking happen because 'cause I'm a child of God, and a child of God, you don't wanna fuck with them, and you have, and you know I'm a child of God, and you know my intentions are good, and you know I fucking you stupid. Why would you go against that just because you got this fucking ego or what is it? What goes inside of your fucking stupid brains to go, I just want to be a menace and just fucking fuck with people. Nobody, you get help. You need it. Get God. Get God. Learn your commandments. Understand what Jesus is. Hey? Why don't you go fucking read about Jesus, figure out who he is, and then let me know where I'm wrong about him, hey? But make sure you don't go past Jesus. Read Jesus and don't go to Paul. Let me know where you think I'm wrong. We can't be held responsible for everything our government does. Well, if you comply with it and you're not at least talking about it and trying to change it, HK, you're a part of it. You can have your excuses all you want. I'm not asking anybody to do anything outside of what you already do, HK. The internet's a fine thing. You don't have to join forces with me. You can go join forces by yourself and try and start something, figure out your own ideas, and let people know that maybe there's a problem. Have them figure it out for themselves. You know what I mean? Try and let them know where to go, where to look so they can prove you wrong. Find some fucking common sense shit like Obama's fucking paperwork, Ashley Biden's fucking diary. You know what I mean? Trump's Bibles. The lack of knowledge on Trump, anything about God. You know nothing about my relationship with God. You are making a bunch of assumptions and forcing your belief on me. Hey, bud, if you don't want the truth, you ain't got God. And I'm telling you, I can't tell you whether you have God or not, but I'd fucking bet everything I got on the fact that you don't. You're as dumb as fucking mud, and you wouldn't do anything to help anybody else if it would hurt you, or you got scared. I'm quite sure you're a real hero when people are looking and you can look good or you can fucking gain from it. But nobody, if you can get yourself hurt or you have to fucking stand up and know that you might get hurt, you're not doing shit, bitch. Nothing. Nothing. You know, I do. I try and have the truth. Nobody has the truth, dipshit. I don't know if you listen to me or not. You never know if you know everything or not. There might be another perspective out there that might gain a clearer picture for you. That's why you should never assume that you have the truth. I never tell you guys I have the truth. I say you guys might want to figure out what your truth is, because if I'm right about you being with fucking Satan, bud, she's a bad ending for you, motherfucker. Because you're a pedal protector. You're a jerk off. You're a nothing. You're a nobody. You don't care about nothing. You won't get off your ass and do nothing. You're not with God. You're a joke. You spit in God's face. You spit in his face. You are a joke. You are going to pay for the bullshit that you do it. No drama. Snoopy dog. Goodbye. I love you. Enjoy your time in hell, or let me know where I'm going, because I don't think that you can. Because my way would get the children away from the pedophiles in a brand new world and a brand new system. Your way keeps us going the way that we are. And well, it's kind of like hell out here if you can actually see what's going on. But if you live in a delusion like you fucking clowns, enjoy your good times here, because you must think that this heaven. But when you actually have to go to hell because you weren't willing to go to hell on earth to bring heaven on earth, that's your problem. You know what I mean? Don't complain to God. Bye bye.